Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Melissa, the Plus Size Tarot Chick, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any true crime tarot, deck reviews, pick a card, and monthly tarot scopes. So if you are into all of that, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you don't miss out on any of those videos. And we're going to get into the case of Jennifer Kesse. I believe that's how you pronounce the name, Kesse. She disappeared in January of 2006, I believe, and this is a request from a viewer, so you know who you are. Thank you so much. Without you, this wouldn't be possible to do this topic. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to be using a divination system called the Lenormand, and then I'm going to go into the writer into the tarot and look at the tarot messages and see what energies come out. So I already shuffled the cards and split the deck, and I'm going to do something called a portrait or a box spread. So bear with me as I lay the cards out. Okay. Moon. Fox. Owls. Key. And on the bottom is the snake. So this is the past, this is the present, and here is the future. And I'll walk you through with what the cards mean. So moon and cross here. So in the past we have moon, cross, and the owls would be the birds and Lenormand. This stands for grief. Moon and cross is grief, and the cross and birds means that there was a uncomfortable conversation that happened between the man and the lady. So with the gentleman, and this is the present here. So with the gentleman and lady, this is a meeting, a connection. It could also be, it could be a relationship, but not always, but it's usually a meeting or a connection between a man and a woman, and then lady and crossroads. So with lady and crossroads, it means that her commitment was tested. So there was a meeting that happened that was very uncomfortable for the lady. The gentleman and the lady met, and there was a commitment challenged. So what I mean by commitment challenge is the commitment, because it feels like that she was already in a relationship. But I don't know much about the case here, so I'm just coming in point blank. Next, we have the future, fox, clover, and key. So we have fox and clover. In Lenormand, we read them in pairs. We don't read them singly like the tarot does. So with clover and key here, there was a twist of fate. Fox and clover, that there was an opportunity or a lucky break. And we have clover and key, but there is a twist of fate that happened. So it feels like that there was an uncomfortable meeting with the gentleman and the lady, and her fate was being tested. She had a choice to choose. We have fox and clover, so there was a lucky twist, a lucky break that caused a twist of fate. So the choice that she made, it caused her fate to change. So we have on the bottom snake somebody very sneaky, quarreling. So a snake can be spiteful, a snake can be let's say it's negative. The snake can be a negative and also very spiteful, very angry as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot and see what comes up. So I'm going to the Radiant Wise Tarot deck. So what happened to Jennifer Kesse on the night she disappeared? I hope I'm saying the last name right. So a twist of fate. So fate has changed. Fate turned around for her. We have the Ten of Swords here. So something that it came to an end, literally her end. I don't feel like she is on this earth plane anymore. And this is what I'm feeling intuitively. And this is for entertainment purposes only. It feels like that. Here's water here. So we have the Six of Swords. It looks like that it feels like that her body was moved and it's in the water somewhere. Because Six of Swords has to do with traveling. Oh, here we go. It feels like that there was an older male that was involved. I don't feel like it was a relationship. It was it wasn't a relationship she was in. I feel like there was somebody who was very jealous. Maybe even stalking her. Eight of Swords. She was literally bounded. Hanged Man. It feels like that the suspect was waiting for the perfect time. Something went wrong with the Knight of Cups. I feel like that this is a water sign person. This is somebody coming in quick with the Chariot. But I feel like with the Six of Swords that she is around water. There's a lot of movement here. Eight of Wands. Maybe something happened on 8. Because I'm getting 8-8 here. And it happened quickly. But I think the fate changed because she had a crossroad. She was at a crossroads. She had a choice to make, and she chose, she chose, and it went wrong. I don't know why. I feel like that there is a strong male energy. Something has to do on the 8th. Maybe 8 o'clock. The Magician has all the tools that they need. A magician can also be a manipulator too. So it feels like, and we have another 8 here. So there are usually 4 8s and we have 3 8s here. 8, 8, 8. So it feels like that her body was moved. It's definitely in water and the person walked away. Here we go. Water again. It feels like that she This is interesting because the Star has water too. There's a lot of cards with water here. It feels like that something went wrong. It feels like that she was bounded. It feels like that there's a lot of jealousy here. So something was being offered. This came out in reverse, so it feels like that she wasn't having it. She wasn't comfortable, wasn't happy with this meeting that she was with this man. I feel like maybe there is a water sign male that has to do with this. At the time, probably in the 30s, it feels like somebody was obsessed with her. We have the Two of Wands, another travel card. And we have the King of Wands. So it feels like it happened quickly. It happened quick. A lot of anger because of not accepting the offer. He didn't know what to hear. He didn't know what to do. And I think he got into a rage and it ended her life. Anything else we need? Well, too many cards. Anything else we need to know? The Four of Wands. So this was a joyous celebration card. It feels like that he wanted to be in a relationship with her. It feels like that there was jealousy in the current relationship she was in. Yeah, it feels like that he was left out in the cold. It feels like that came in swiftly. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Something that has to do with nurturing and with money. Maybe somebody was paid off. And we have the Lovers here. There was a lot of heartache and pain. There was a lot of anxiety. Things got heated, and I feel that something went wrong. She had a choice she had to make. She made a choice, and he didn't like it, and it went wrong. Yeah, see, the Tower. It ended her life. It feels like her body was moved into water. And that's where she was placed. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these videos. It feels like, let's see here. We have the Three of Pentacles. This was carefully planned. It feels like it went for the wrong turn, but it felt like that something was detailed, something was planned out. It feels like a wish didn't come true. He thought that they would ride out in the sunset together. They would be happy. But it feels like that there was also trauma to the head. And because you see the bandage here. And also, it feels like that he wasn't happy. We have the Empress card. I wonder if she was expecting. I feel like this is a jealous coworker. Judgment. Something changed. And fate changed. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know about Jennifer Kesse? Hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. Anything we need to know about Jennifer Kesse? That disappeared in Florida, January 2006, and I hope I have the year right. This is him. This is the person, ego here, getting away, and then this is the family in the background crying, wanting closure. And it feels like with this is the person here, the male, is smirking, thinking that he got away with it. Fate's gonna come to you, buddy. We have the Ace of Swords here, something that wasn't expected, and we have the Temperance. So something with water. Maybe there was something with water. I wonder if she was expecting, because the Empress popped out. Or it could be just her, that she was very confident. She had her life going for her. She was young and successful. Yeah, she had a choice she had to make, and she was overwhelmed, or he was overwhelmed and didn't know what to do, and literally the Death card. So it feels like that there's a lot of regret. With this Seven of Cups, there was overwhelm here, and it is haunting this person. Whoever it is a male energy, and she chose a path, and he didn't like that decision, and he didn't want to, you know, she didn't want to be with him, and I think a jealous rage happened here. This is what I'm picking up. And this is in my Lenormand, and this is also, you know, with the tarot. On the bottom here is the Five of Cups. There's a lot of remorse, a lot of regret. Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any true crime tarot. So I'm Melissa, the plus size tarot chick. Have a great day, evening, or afternoon whenever you're watching. Be well. Take care. Bye-bye.